Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 22nd through the 24th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpio, just a heads up, we'll be doing a weekly this week and we'll resume dailies on December 2nd. Okay. Behind a mask and hidden motivations. Lots of intention. Oh, they're showing a hand here. Okay. Something handmade. All right. Behind a mask and hidden motivations. Some of you may be unsure about something. As if it's coming from you because of the hard work. Okay, if it's coming from you and it's original, that's the right way to go. Spirit's talking about make everything needs to be original. You may not be sure about that. This is the vibe of, and I know this sounds crazy, but like a home. Like they're showing a home situation, perhaps a party or perhaps a celebration of some sort. If it comes from the heart and it's something that you did all on your own, even though the workload seems to be very, very, very heavy, they're showing that it would work out for you or be um, better. It would be so much better if you went with something original. Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Sun. Behind a mask, you're not interested in the workload itself. But if they're showing someone not interested in the workload or the burden or the responsibilities or extra responsibilities. I see you being underneath it all, being very positive. I think you speak positively about something, but you're also not very enthused or excited about saying, "Sure, I'll take on that task." Three of Wands and Ace of Swords with hidden motivations. Mm, you're not. They're showing that you would be celebrated or that things would be solid, but I just see you being more like holding back because you may feel like you're going to be rejected or ignored or not or overlooked. Maybe you won't be listened to. Maybe they'll, step over you, not pay any attention to you, some like not take you seriously. I keep feeling like you're going to be rejected even though uh your touch on something would be everything. I see a lot of like applause, celebration in some way, that the way that you think about things or the way that you speak, especially if you're giving like a speech, you should just go with what you think. Don't let anybody write your speech for you or tell you what to say. It's like what you originally want to say as a person is going to be something that's going to be applauded, or people are going to be like, wow. You may be, and this is a truth that you may have been withholding. I keep seeing someone saying, I've never said how I really felt about something, but I think you need to say it and get it out. A consciousness of lack with Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Mm, you don't have a hesitation in something. I don't think you do. I think that the problem with this is that you are not as stable or steady as everybody thinks you are. Not saying that you're like unstable and crazy or anything, not at all. I'm saying like everybody thinks you're just so like you're probably very straight laced and you just say all the right things, you do all the right things. But I feel like I feel like people don't realize how much is bubbling under the surface, the truth that you need to let out. I feel like you lack the ability to keep up this facade that you're just this perfect person. And it's not that you're imperfect at all. Well, all of us are, right? Imperfectly perfect, perfectly imperfect. We're all that. We're all of that. But I feel like everyone kind of like you can't hold up a facade anymore. You've got to let something out. You've been kind of undecided about saying something. I feel like there's an overflow of stuff that needs to come off your chest with people. And I feel like I feel if somebody disrespects you in any way, Spirit is going to guide you to say the right thing to get them to understand who they are not going to mess with, the one. And the two, they pick the right one. And three, they pick the wrong one to play games with. I, Angels of the Four Directions with Five of Wands and Emperor, this is saying that Spirit is doing this on purpose. So if you find yourself challenged this weekend, just know that the angels brought that person to you because you need to let something out. You've got to get something off your chest. Um, that you usually would not get something off your chest because you may feel like it's so much that I will be ignored, I will be rejected. They will just disconnect. They might hang up on me or block me after I say one little thing. And Spirit's like, no, I'm gonna make somebody come over here and disrespect you. To some degree, they're gonna refute you or say something crazy to you, and then or offend you, and then boom, floodgates. You know what I'm saying? I'm saved, but I'm not that saved. Don't play games with me. And boom, you got to just come out and say what you got to say, because they're saying you can't be fake. You can't. If you lack the ability to be a Seven of Swords, that means I lack falseness. I can't be fake. I can't hold up this facade of being perfect. Okay, I'm not that person. Okay, I'm not gonna lie either. I'm not gonna lie for you either. I feel like somebody is gonna catch it, and I think that angels want you to do it because you've been ignored or pushed to the corner, pushed to the side a little too long, and there's some truth that needs to come out. You're not even confident in the truth that you got to say, but spirit is like, since you don't want to say it, we're gonna bring them over here and make them say it to you, to make you say it. They have to ignite the righteous anger to get them to understand who to play with and who not to play with. I cannot get over this. This is hilarious to me because honestly, this is something you want to pop popcorn in here because it looks funny. It looks like you might have people laughing as you may be roasting someone and it's funny. Like hand you a mic, like Mike Epps. Mike Epps will roast you and have you on the ground mad, mad but laughing like it's true. It's okay. Okay, whoever cross watcher for Scorpio, I be careful. Don't let the angels light a fire under your butt that you can't put out, because um, Scorpio is not the one, but they are the one, I guess. But you could be dealing because they're the one that needs to tell you about yourself, but they're the wrong one you want to tell to you anything. Okay, so you have Leo here, Aries. Ooh, main signs. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Right, so you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, um, dealing with mm, Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We have Aries Taurus cusp or Leo Virgo cusp. Virgo Libra. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.